Have you heard this statement that if you are consistent, you actually don't need motivation? We hear a lot of people put a lot of focus on motivation and inspiration, but are habits and systems actually more important? This is part 3. We've been talking about the book Atomic Habits. And by the way, I'm walking my own team through this, and then another team that I am mentoring and developing. And we are just finding incredible nuggets of gold within this book. I actually want to take some ideas out of chapter 6. Motivation is overrated. Environment often matters more. Motivation is overrated, and environment often matters more. It's not that we don't need motivation or inspiration, but really what he's saying is, do we really need to depend on it as much as we do? 3 things that I want to bring out from this chapter. Number 1, environment shapes our habits. Environment is very, very important. For someone like myself, I like to work out. I need to go to the gym. I do have some equipment. I have some dumbbells and what have you in the basement at the house, and I will utilize them. But for me, being in that environment with other people that are motivated with professional machines, getting in the car, packing my bag, going to the gym makes a massive difference. I am focused. I have energy. I have passion. I want to be in that environment. I want to be with other people that want to get into shape, that maybe are further ahead in the journey that I am in. And so it is a motivator for me. I know it's not that way for everybody. Maybe in some people, their basement might be their environment. They have an incredible workout area. Whatever it may be, your environment is absolutely critical. He says this environment acts as the invisible hand guiding daily actions, often determining which option feels easiest or most obvious. Number 2, cues drive habit formation. Cues drive habit formation. There are triggers that we need to remind us, to motivate us, can I say it that way, to do certain habits. For example, if you want to be healthy and you are taking supplements, well, they need to be in sight. They need to be in a cupboard, in a place where you will see them, where you will take them. Otherwise, if they are invisible or if they're hidden or it becomes more difficult, then those habits are going to be harder to formulate. So the easier that you make your cues, the more obvious that you make your cues, the better the chances that you will formulate habits. Putting your gym bag, for me, putting my gym bag literally at the front door or in the car the night before will give me the cue, you need to go to the gym. So that when that time of the day comes, whether I feel like it or not, I look at that bag and I have that cue, you need to go to the gym, and you will feel better for it. So you want to make them obvious. You want to make them easy so that you will follow them. And then finally, context. What he calls context matters for change. So he says that habits are tied to locations. It's connected to context, but it's also connected to time. So in other words, not just saying, I want to get into shape, I want to go to the gym more often. No, actually saying, hey, at 5 o'clock on Monday, I will go to this location. Or let's make it even more specific. I will take a spinning class. You might even put that in your calendar so that your calendar and its notifications will even remind you. So the time, the location, the place, and the resources required are going to help you formulate a greater habit that will eventually turn into systems. If you have a great environment with context, with cues, with triggers, then you won't have to rely so much on motivation. It is something that you simply do. As always, love to hear your comments and your thoughts. Any questions you have, I'll try and answer them. Thank you for joining me today.